Sitting up here in the wee hours, it's probably gonna be the last time I get at Draymond Green, man. But watching, Uncle Shay and Chad on Nightcap. I love the show. But you know, um, they bring up Draymond Green. Draymond Green with his antics. Draymond Green is pretty much talking crazy to keep everything in context and perspective. He's talking about the NBA fines. They don't set up players for wealth and longevity in the long run. I'm gonna play this clip real quick and then talk a little bit. But let me show you what Uncle Shannon had to say about Draymond. He's pretty much dead on.
Basketball. I'm sorry. How about this here? How about stop kicking people in the private? How about stop choking people? How about stop punching your teammates? So and what? Oh, you talking about Draymond? Oh, I forgot all about that. I thought that's what we were talking about. Yeah. I was talking about the fine stuff and them not the NBA not having stuff set up for the players to have money at the end. Well, listen, getting fined is one thing. That is.
Chad be going off. Anyway, Shay said it right. You know, Draymond is out there acting like an orangutan primate. You can't be on the court biting people's fingers off, turning to the crowd, jumping up and down, clapping your hands real hard, and then running under the tunnel and you get chucked out the game. And then you want to talk about the NBA's not setting people up for futuristic wealth with all the technicals and technical fouls they give at you with the penalties. Listen, Draymond Green, he's becoming and has been a master of adjusting the narrative. He adjusts the narrative so it fits his perception. Okay? It's been going on for so long and goes along with his take about, him saying he can stop Shaq and all of that type stuff. No, brother. All right? Okay? The league has the fines and stuff like that set up to keep players like you under control. What if there were no fines? Do you know how many people Draymond Green would sock? You know how many people Draymond Green would kick in the nuts? You know how many people Draymond Green would hospitalize? Malice at the Palace would look like a picnic compared to what Draymond Green would be getting into right now. All right? Draymond needs to knock it off. He is way out of pocket on this topic. Okay? Just because you lost $3 million due to fines out of the $153 million that you made. Okay? You're not going to the poorhouse because of that. I know $3 million is a lot of money to me, to anybody. But out of $153 million, technically it's a very small percentage. All right? So trying to get the league to stop fining is not going to happen, or even commenting on the league about the fining players being negatively or affecting players financially in a negative way is just insane, especially coming from your mouth. Just pause all of that, okay? And finish up your last few years and roll off into the sunset. They need to investigate you for not giving Steph Curry and Klay Thompson half your check. As I said it before and I'll say it again, if it was not for them, you'd be in the G League at best. You'd probably be overseas. Wouldn't be able to play the way that you do on any other team, and that team be successful. It's not happening. Now, I know to go from what you are to not being in the league, it's hard for a lot of people to imagine, but that's exactly what would happen if you didn't have Steph and Klay by your side your whole entire career. You'd be chipless. And every other type of list. Get it together, brother.